This is the music that I made.
I'll give these critics something to hate, but what if they don't hate it, and that'll be great. You will never buy something with a credit card. You want to change the world for the better, then you need to start. Shine a light in the darkness, you cannot stop me. Tell the tale.
Just think about it.
Coins in my pocket, dollar bills in my wallet.
This is an introduction video to my YouTube channel, Ideas with an Art. Ideas with an Art is my musician name. Here's some more examples of the music that I made.
I remember when I was young, listening to music on my laptop when I was in high school. I've been thinking about my whole life, I've been wondering, it's not nice.
So if you like what you hear, that you want to hear the music that I made, I know those are just showing different parts of different songs. You can go check out the newest uploads on this YouTube channel. There's new songs, but you can also check out the Music I Made playlist on my YouTube channel. There will be a link in the description also if you want to go to click there more quick. But also there's the Albums That I Made playlist. That's also a link in the description. And also, before I say the other thing, I mostly make music on this YouTube channel, so just letting you know. But if I change my mind, I might do something a little different. But most of the time, I make music. I release songs. And whenever there's an album, I will release an album. But most of the time, it's songs. Most of the time, it's music. I'm a musician. I'm passionate about music. I'm passionate about art. I'm passionate about creativity. But also, I made a film called Ideas with an Art documentary. And you can check out my films on the Films That I Made playlist and link in the description. But if you listen to music or you watch a film or whatever you see and you feel like you want to support this YouTube channel, you want to support me as a musician, the best way is to subscribe, turn notifications on, and click the all option to get notifications when the newest video is out on this YouTube channel. Because yeah, that is the best way to support me. It's simple, right? I'm not asking people to buy a product, to buy clothing or to buy something on their website. No, just simple as what I said. Subscribe, turn notifications on, click the all option, turn notifications on, so you can get notifications when the newest video is out. And I know it's annoying, repeating, but you know, it's to help people actually care. You know, the people who actually care, who actually want to support the music, people who see the vision, I'm just giving the information, right? I'm just annoyed with myself just repeating it, but it's important. Because you got to give people the resources, give people the knowledge, like how they can support you, right? Because sometimes it's just like, you know, life, you know. But what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm going to be more truthful now. No, just kidding. I was already truthful, but I was just going over the start of this introduction. Because obviously, I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm just going to say a little bit more. Obviously, like I said, I'm passionate about music, I'm passionate about art, I'm passionate about creativity. And of course, I made like films, you know, like I just said. But of course, I'm passionate about being truthful also. You can hear it in the lyrics in my music. And I express how I feel. And I'm vulnerable. And, you know, vulnerability is important. Being vulnerable, being truthful. You know, not being a liar, not trying to put up this whatever, but also it's very interesting, you know, certain ideas, so it's a little bit complicated with concepts, you know, and how you go about your life and the lifestyle, and like, what you say here and you do that and you do the opposite. It's like, that's confusing, but it's like life, it's reality. It's not always simple, it's not always easy, but you know, it'd be great, you know, to have a bigger audience, you know, people who see the vision, people, you know, you could see that, not just as like, it's not about just numbers, because you could easily get numbers with anything, you know, and just be a fake person pretending to be someone else. But I cannot, I will not I will never pretend to be someone else. I can only be who I am. Because I am being honest. I'm being truthful. Obviously, this should be obvious, but right? People don't know me. For me, it's torture. It's suffering. It's miserable. I'd be miserable. It'd be misery if I were to pretend to be someone else. That would be such a heavy burden because I just think I'm just so awesome. I'm just like, and I'd rather deal with the burden of dealing with negativity and people being judgmental and people judging me and dealing with the negativity like, oh, I'm weird, or oh, I'm like, because I'm truthful about this, or oh, I'm vulnerable, or like I embrace the cringe. I don't care if people say I'm cringy, because guess what? Yes, I'm cringy, whatever. What does that even mean? Does it mean anything? It's awesome. Because it's breaking through this trying to look all like normal. Normal is this like nonsense. Like, it's like, why do I don't want to be basic. I don't want to be average. I don't want to be just fitting in like and so that nobody judges me. I'm good. I'm similar to everyone else. Like, no, I cannot pretend to be someone else. No, that's terrible. Oh, I imagine if I were to do that. Oh, I'd be miserable. I'd be like, wow. Because I feel like I could get a lot. You know, I could get a lot of money. I could probably get a lot of audience if I were to become somebody else someone else that already exists. Try to pretend to be like that type of person, right? Instead of who I am, who I know deep in my soul, right? I feel what I feel within, what I think, and not trying to think like everybody else. And this is crazy and a nonsense and taking sides. And like, no, guess what? I'm going to take my own side. I've learned, I've done research. I know enough to the point I know I'm not going to, you're not going to bully me into lying. Like, I'd rather tell the truth, you know, and deal with the negativity or whatever, deal with whatever. Like, I'd rather have people hate me for who I am than people loving me for me pretending to be someone else. Like, oh wow, you're so awesome. Someone says to someone, oh wow, you're so awesome. And that person that's being praised for being so awesome, no, they're not really that awesome because they're actually not being their true self. And they don't even actually feel that awesome, really, because they know that they're afraid. Me, I'm fearless. I am not afraid. I'm taking risks. And I feel like this is something that needs to be supported, but I know there's people who don't want to support it, because, well, I understand if they don't, right? Because music is subjective, so it's your choice. But obviously there will be people who see the vision. There will be people who respect it. You know, there's people who like the sound of the music. People who respect the creativity, and they love the sound of the creativity of the music. They support the art. Okay, this is an introduction video, right? If I want to get into talking more, because I'll keep on going on and on. So this is the introduction video.